Okay, let's look at example 5. On this one, it's a little different than the last two examples we've done. This one has logs on one side, but not on the other. So remember, this is like step 1 if you're looking at those hints. You want to simplify the logs, and then you want to change it to exponential form to solve it. So let's look at part A first. I want to simplify this one by dividing by the 7. I want to get the log by itself. I'm going to divide both sides by 7. And then I have ln x equals 4. Now I'm going to change this to exponential form to save it, or to solve it. Remember, ln has a base of e. So when I change it to exponential, it's going to be e to the 4th power equals x. Now that's your final answer. Occasionally they'll plug that in a calculator and see what e to the 4th is, but in this case, they just left it that way as e to the 4th. On the other side, we already have it as simple as we can get it so far. So we want to go ahead on part B and change it to exponential form. So this is going to be 2 to the 3rd equals x cubed minus 19. Now, we know 2 to the 3rd is 8. And I'm going to turn this around and make it x cubed minus 19 equals 8. Next thing I want to do is get the x cubed by itself. So I'm going to add 19 to both sides. I get x cubed equals 27. Now we want to solve for the x. To solve for the x, we're going to take the cube root of both sides. So I get cube root of x cubed is x, and cube root of 27 is 3. Now with this one, we don't have to worry about a plus or minus. Remember, you only do the plus or minus if you have an even root.